Dictionary.com defines success as the attainment of wealth, possessions, or honors. However, I found a far better definition of success in legendary coach John Wooden's book, The Wisdom of Wooden, Mike's Century on and off the court. Coach Wooden, the first person to ever be inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame as a player and a coach, defines success as having peace of mind. Peace of mind is something many of us struggle with. So today, I want to share with you an ancient parable about the secret to achieving and sustaining peace of mind. The parable goes like this. One day, Buddha and his followers were walking from town to town, and they happened to walk by a lake. Buddha asked one of his followers, "Would you please go get me some water from the lake to drink?" Without hesitation, Buddha's follower walked over to the lake to get the wise philosopher some water. But when he arrived, he reached down with his pot and noticed that there were people washing dirty clothes in the water just a few feet from him. He also saw that an oxen was pulling a cart across the lake just upstream. As a result, the water had become extremely muddy. Buddha's follower returned and told the enlightened one, "The water is very dirty. I don't think it's safe to drink." About half an hour later, Buddha again asked the same follower to go back to the lake and get him some water to drink. Confused, but obedient, Buddha's follower wandered back to the lake. This time, he discovered the water in the lake was crystal clear. The mud had settled, and the water above it appeared to be safe to drink. He collected some water in his pot and brought it to his leader. Buddha took a drink of the water, then looked up at his follower and said, "Do you know what you did to make the water clean?" "Let it settle," Buddha's follower replied. "Correct. You let it be, and the mud settled down on its own," Buddha explained. "Your mind is just like that," the wise one continued. "When it's disturbed, just let it be. Give it a little time. It will settle down on its own. You don't have to put in any effort to calm it down. In fact, the more you try to calm it down, the more at unease it'll be. The mind settles best when it happens effortlessly." What was Buddha teaching here? He said it's effortless. Buddha believed the silent mind could only be achieved effortlessly, without any concentration and tension of thoughts, that having peace of mind was not a strenuous task. This wise spiritual leader also taught that when peace was inside of us, it spreads to the outside of us as well. Let me close with this. There's a reason why dis-ease spells disease. Because you see, when you have an overactive mind, that's a sign of an imbalance. And an imbalance can't be corrected until you make some changes from within yourself and from within your environment. And more often than not, these changes will involve walking away from people who are creating all the drama in your life. As always, thank you for watching. I hope I was able to add some value. Please remember to tell your friends about thesecrettosuccess.com, because if you want to keep me around for a long time, you can't keep me a secret.